Tom.
Thank you very much, Andrea, for that insight there. Husband and wife dynamic duo, 6 European titles, 4 back-to-back, and we are back now with the action in the men's under 58s. Emerging from the darkness into the light, we will have Italy against Belarus as Abderrahman TOUIAR from Italy gets himself ready for this one. Claudio Milano, experienced coach in the corner, and the young Italian, well, he's won the cadet European title, the junior European title. Could he take a senior European gold? But he's going Milica against a very formidable fighter.
Well, this is what I love about Taekwondo. In this final match, we have Georgii GURTSIEV, who is seed number 2, and TOUIAR, who has no ranking. So he won a lot of good athletes today. He was a good junior, but still find his way in the senior final without a ranking, without a point. And he deserved his spot because he was amazing today.
He certainly was. An amazing work there from Abderrahman, the coach in the corner, with a little massage to the brain. Were you a fan of that, or was it more of a conversation? There was a bit of a slap to the head there from the fighter.
I'm loving the little slap because it wakes you up before the fight. If your thoughts are in the clouds, coach gives you a small, massage, and you're back in the game.
Nice to put a small massage, aka a slap in the head, which is always good. Who can slap the shots onto the body? Starting off quickly, Abderrahman TOUIAR with the 2 points on the board.
Wow, great jump kick from the inside. He jumped on his head for great result, 3-2 in the first 15 seconds.
Well, the para fighters delivered now. The Olympic variety delivering in style so far. Big sweeping headshot attempted there from GURTSIEV. Goes with a step through back kick, but lovely little movement.
They both look so experienced. When I see the TOUIAR, same attitude as Vito, same push kick. You can see the strength, you can see the front leg, also the hands and everything. He has a real and good role model back in Italy.
Yeah, I'm sure Vito Dell'Aquila will be cheering him on. The Olympic champ will be getting ready as well to welcome everyone to the Rome Grand Prix. But roaming forward with a little push to the body, it is the Italian. 5 each, but turns to a Gamjom as well.
Loving the GURTSIEV. You can see he's going forward, he's going strong, he wants to score. Really always composed, always ready, looking for his opportunity to kick.
And the Belarusian fans, will they have something to cheer with that power punch, plus the back leg to the body, and I would say plus the Gamzom as well. Hassan Sadeghi, the referee, makes it 12-7, the doubles as well.
Absolutely, you can see the stronger fighter here, GURTSIEV, putting all his strength in the kicks. This was problem today with all the fighters who fought with TOUIAR. He has a great front leg, and when you don't go with your full power, you will lose. And everyone was, questioning their kicks during the fight, but GURTSIEV, with all his power, with all his strength, he doesn't care about his front leg, and he scores.
Yeah, he surely does. You mentioned not going with full power. There's a bit of a power outage here. Scoreboard is back on. PSS system working again. Working his way forward. 14-7, 2 to the good, and 2 good so far for GURTSIEV. The experience and the power, and just that little bit more steady strength in the stance. The back leg turning, but he slips on the way through there, Milica.
I agree with you. You can see that he's not intimidated with his front leg. He's going forward no matter what, with the punch, with the front leg, with the high kicks. 16-10, 15 seconds to go, but still going strong with the doubles, trying to extend the lead all the time.
Tries the step out double, but trips onto the mat. 5 points of a difference. Still 15 seconds left. Abderrahman TOUIAR. Can he land one up to the ear and get the big scores on the board? The back kick was a threat, and 5 seconds are going to ebb away. And of course, we mentioned the strong start of the young Italian. You mentioned that he's, just coming through a breakout star in this one, first major final, but just signs there that the kind of physicality on the other side of the mat gave him a lot of things to think about.
I agree. You see, GURTSIEV, as I said, he's not intimidated, so he's going with full power. I think this is totally different match, totally opposite match than everything today for TOUIAR. So now he needs to, cannot be stronger in the second round, but he cannot go back when GURTSIEV is going forward.
And of course we mentioned that, or I mentioned the physical differences of maturity and power, but also just that little bit of composure of having been there and done it before.
Yes, I think when you're fighting with a younger fighter, that's a big advantage, because this is the first time European final, the sets are cold, the lights, everything, and in front of you is World Championship silver medalist with a lot of experience, and now you feel the strength in the first round. It has to be, you don't scare, but you question yourself in that moment. But this is the second round, you start 0-0, it's a new beginning.
A new beginning indeed, but beginning quickly again there. Abderrahman TOUIAR, 2 points on the board. Can he just fight with freedom? Trust himself, goes with the back kick, but the distance was wrong, and he'll give up this penalty point. 5 of those, and you would lose the round.
Great distance management by GURTSIEV, but as we saw 10 seconds before, he's going fast, he's going strong, like a fast train. But this great front leg from Italian fighter for 7-1.
Yeah, as you say, the fast train just coming off the track, a nice little pickup to the body. And we mentioned that composure. I also mentioned the fact that TOUIAR won the cadet juniors, he won the cadet and juniors, as you say, at European level, so he knows how to win in big European finals. Confidence beginning to rise, but coming back slowly. GURTSIEV.
I think biggest problem for TOUIAR now is the strength of GURTSIEV. So no matter what happened today, he needs, when to go home, he needs to work on his strength, but this is normal. He's still, junior going to seniors. Great result for now.
And it's still in with a shout, but a big pop onto the body there. Georgii GURTSIEV gets into the lead for the first time here as we creep towards the halfway stage. He has the first round in his bag, and that push kick, as well as you said, Milica, just beginning to dominate.
Yes, I think this is the best of GURTSIEV I've ever seen. He's so dominant during the day, in the final match. This is the close result, but you see that, he's sure in his kicks, in himself. He's going forward all the time, extending the lead and going forward to his, I think, first gold medal ever.
Aviet Aganyashaz, the coach in the corner, will have been happy with the response here. With half a minute to go, Claudio Nolano will be trying to give some confidence to the young Italian. A 4-point gap now.
TOUIAR still trying, great push kick. Great push kick through the day, but now 50-13, 15-15, wow, amazing shots from both the fighters.
Tries to push another on the board, Abderrahman TOUIAR, but is it going to be too little, too late for the Italian? He fires one up to the space. That's what we talked about, the ability to win a final, but the back leg turning kick from the Belarusian master blasts in there. Georgii GURTSIEV was having none of it. He was kicked in the face. TOUIAR kicked him in the ear, but he was all eyes and all focus to turn it around and take the title.
What a match. Honestly, best match today.
For
Great
sure.
from GURTSIEV and TOUIAR. Spectacular young fighter from Italy. You can see that he's ready to be on the main stage in the next 2 or 3 years. It will be tough for Team Italy to choose the fighter for the next Olympic Games, I think, but best of GURTSIEV as I ever seen.
And speak a little bit more about that, because Georgii GURTSIEV, in terms of reputation, everyone knows how good he can be, but that level of consistency there, and throughout the day, he was not prepared to give that up, because I thought it was going to turn for TOUIAR. He had that little bit of creativity, decided to go for the chop kick, got it, but the mentality of this man.
Today, mentality, he was so strong, especially in his mind. You can see going